one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning to everyone. Mark the Infinitely Tired and Chris Persia, the Bash Brother Wrenches, are here. Trying saying that 5 times fast. Mary's Game Room, good morning, Mary. Arwen Avalon, the lady Arwen Avalon is here. Good morning, Arwen. Gun Buddy, good morning, Gun Buddy. And I'm sure where Gun Buddy is, Psychodorf 9 is sure to follow. Good morning, Psychodorf 9, if you're out there listening. Adega Outlaw, the Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, is here. Good morning, Adega. Jedi Bill 797. Good morning, Jedi Bill. How are you doing? Fat Steven Seagal. I knew I felt a tremor in the force somewhere. How are you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Trinoculus P. Good morning. How are you doing? Snorta Poopus Cuber, my favorite polar bear in YouTube. Good morning, Snorts. How are you doing, brother? Keely Chow, War Eagle. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't do it right. Whatever. War Eagle. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. How are you doing? How are you doing, Keely Chow? Brian Dawes, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000, your favorite Looney Tunes character. Good morning. How are you doing? Decepticons Cave of Toys and Villains. I did not get a link from you, brother. You put in the chat, hey, Loki, did you check my link? I didn't get your link, brother. I haven't gotten your link. Brightest Day, good morning. How are you doing, Brightest Day? Daryl the Derelict, kicking ass and taking names over at the Backtube. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Backtube, check him out. It is worth it. Him and Darth Arlene are kicking ass and taking names. Check them out. I'm sure I can get a mod to throw a link in here any minute now. Check out Daryl the Derelict. Absolutely awesome channel over at the Backtube. And good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? Rambling Canuck, good morning. It is good to see you here, brother. Man Squatch, good morning. Good morning. I hope all of you are having a great week so far. It is Taco Tuesday. And boy, did Disney lay to taco. I got this article over at Deadline. Disney CEO's Bob Chapek lays out 2022 priorities in New Year's note to employees. Let's read that note, and believe me, it's all about the pillars. Team, as we begin the new year, I want to share our mission and the strategic pillars that will be the key to our success. What is this pillar talk? I can't believe they actually put this out in like a team memo. But first, I want to start 2022 on a note of gratitude for all of you. Your talent, dedication, and optimism during the most disruptive time in our company's history. Company's woke history. Thanks to you, we are weathering the coup and emerging stronger than ever. Over the last 2 years, we continue to tell the world's best. Bullshit. Reorganized and accelerated our transformation to better serve audiences and guests. We looked inward during a time of social disruption, saw how much was left to do, and made significant change. Bullshit. And of course, we underwent a leadership change. And I am enormously grateful for the tremendous foundation Bob Iger left us. You achieved those things during a once-in-a-century coup. And I want to acknowledge those whose roles require them to be in the office or one of our parks, as well as those working from home while managing at-home learning and gaps in childcare, because that's what we're all about. We're all about childcare. I also appreciate your patience As we begin reopening our offices, our long-term goal is to provide greater flexibility, and your leaders will be in touch as plans evolve. It's ironic that this disruption in the coop is happening as we prepare to celebrate our company's 100th anniversary. For nearly a century, the pillars of the horned rat have guided us. We have defined and redefined entertainment, created countless lifelong memories, and delighted fans and family around the world by dedicating ourselves to the 7 pillars of the horned rat. It's a legacy that is simply unrivaled and a welcome responsibility for us to build upon. And so I believe our mission for this year is clear. Set the stage for our 2nd century under the tutelage of the horned rat and ensure Disney's next 100 years are as successful as our first. To do that, we will focus on the pillars of the horned rat. Before I continue to read that, we have a $5 super chat from Dean Krantz. Good morning, Dean. He said, getting feedback from detectors. Horse hockey captain, tons and tons of horse hockey. Yes. They lie, and they keep lying. And they're going to keep lying to you because that's what they do. That is the tutelage under the 7 pillars of the horned rat. And I have a special skull for you, Dean. Something new. Skull like a bantha.
You said clip, I forget I'm on the fucking internet sometimes.
Yes! Look at me!
Like a bantha. That's right. Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you so very much, Dean Krantz, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and a big thank you to Pat Steven Seagal for that one. So, back to the deadline article and the team memo. First, storytelling excellence. Horseshit. What makes Disney so unique is that the stories we tell mean something. What? What did he just... What makes Disney so unique is that the stories we tell mean something. Wait a minute. I thought most movies meant something. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something, chat? Please tell me if I'm missing something. Mean something. Am I missing the meaning and mean something? Most movies mean something. They mean something to someone. I mean, even if it's a terrible movie, sometimes it means something to someone. They inspire. Horseshit. Excuse me. Give hope. Oh, bullshit. Bring us together. Oh, no, division. Illuminate the world. No. And create memories of shit. That is Disney magic. And we must continue to set the creative bar higher. Oh my God. That's funny. Higher and higher. Uh-huh. Archie Collin is a fan of the Scave, and I am offended on behalf of the horned rat by your analogy. Throw the mouse into the warp fire. Yeah, sure, you are definitely missing something, Loki. Yeah. Man Squatch, you're not missing anything. He's speaking in vagaries and non-specific terminology. Yes, absolutely. Pat Steven Seagal, the stories we tell are rebooted, remade, returred, and responsible for the death of escapism. That's what I thought. I'm right there with you. Illuminate the world. Yes, Arwen, illuminate the world. To that end, and in addition to all my other creative meetings, I am establishing a new standing monthly meeting with our senior creative leaders to discuss the opportunities we face as a storytelling enterprise. Wait. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. Hold the phone. The head CEO of a company that leads the way and sets the creative bar has to oversee all the storytelling enterprises on a monthly basis? A standing monthly meeting with the senior creative leaders. What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. What do you think that means? A standing meeting with our senior creative leaders to discuss the opportunities we face as a storytelling enterprise. Executive boardroom meetings, the pinnacle of creative excellence. Look at me and my pretty little pretentious speech means nothing, blah, 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 blah. Remember, Disney thanked a certain country that has camps. It's true. Iger did that too. Dracula's P, I guess, to nullify politics and babysit. I doubt that. They're going to keep doing politics. Archer Collin, they keep tripping over the bar. It's a committee of oligarchs, mags, programming the masses from Mark Dampling Tired. Standing meeting means they lost control or trying to regain it. No time to talk to a community. Han Solo. Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely. Standing Thought Control Committee as the House of Mickey Mouse. Oh, that's brilliant, snorted Peeps Cuber. I think it means they dig up the quartering's old tweets and attack him. Man Squatch. That's possible. I love the quartering. Is there an emoji for a cracking whip? I don't know, but we may be able to get one if we have enough members. Second innovate. Oh, no, we're not done. This will encourage collaboration, sharing of best practices, and stimulate cross-studio ideation. Cross-studio. Sony right there, and stimulate cross-studio ideation. Spider-Man wasn't woke, and look how much money it made. It was a good movie, and one movie completely destroyed the Marvel movies you came out with last year. How does that feel? How does it feel, Disney? How does it feel that one Sony movie completely annihilated your shitty Marvel movies? Oh, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings was great. Loki, no, it lost money. Oh, but Black Widow lost money. Well, we also lost money. But our TV Pro lost money. But we had lost money. Sony put the whooping on you, Disney. Sony put the whooping on you. MB Geek with the $5 super chat says, I remember Spike from Buffy saying it best about SJWs. I had a plan. It was brilliant. Well thought out. But I got bored. Thank you so very much, MB Geek. Let's talk for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And you know what? We're gonna send the Spartans out this morning. Skol!
Spartans! What is your profession?
You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Thank you so very much, NB Geek. Let's move on to 2. Since Steamboat Willie. This is the second pillar of the rat, mind you. This is the new pillar 2. Steamboat Willie. Why are we going back to Steamboat Willie? We have been the world's foremost innovative story. Bullshit. That right there, bullshit. No, you haven't. Wow. Who is that far up their own company's ass that they would say, since Steamboat Willie, we have been the world's foremost innovative storytellers? No, you haven't. I'm sorry. You haven't. Are you including properties that you have bought from Fox? Are you including Star Wars, which you didn't have then, which you didn't create? Is that what we're doing now, Disney? Are we including in your greatness things you didn't even come up with? Oh, yeah, because you take things from people too, don't you? You don't give them credit. You don't pay the people that write your stuff either. That must continue as technology evolves, giving our creative teams new canvases like the metaverse on which to paint. We should be especially innovative as we seek to bring stories to life in new ways, particularly if they enhance what many call our franchise ecosystem, which is one of the things that sets us apart. Okay, am I just reading dribble? Is that what I'm seeing here? Is this, because I mean, this is like nonsensical. Since Steamboat Willie, we have been the world's foremost innovative storytellers. Horseshit. That must continue as technology evolves, giving our creative teams new canvases like the metaverse on which to paint. We should be especially innovative as we seek to bring stories to life in new ways, particularly if they enhance what many call our franchise ecosystem, which is one of the things that sets us apart. What are you saying? Just, oh, well, guys, we own everything now. Besides Warner Brothers. So this is what sets us apart, is that we own everything? Franchise ecosystem. The franchise ecosystem. I'm just lost. I'm just lost. I thought I was arrogant. This is insane. Oh, and here comes the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the third pillar, a relentless focus on our audience. We are a big company with many constituents and stakeholders. Constituents, that is a very political word to use. Constituents and stakeholders. All of whom have placed in our decision making. All of whom have a place in our decision making. But at the end of the day, our most important guide, our North Star, is the consumer. There's the word, ladies and gentlemen. Consume. 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 Customer, bitch. Customer, bitch. I've been watching Breaking Bad lately. Customer, bitch. Right now, their behavior tells us in our industry that the way they want to experience entertainment is changing. Whoa, wait a minute. Our most important guide, our North Star, is the consumer. What's funny how you don't listen to the consumer. You didn't listen to the consumer with Star Wars. You didn't listen to the consumer with Marvel movies. You sure as shit didn't listen to consumers with your fucking Disney Plus shit. Because those TV series, those Marvel TV shows, they suck. Sorry. Falcon and Winter Soldier sucked. Loki sucked. The first half of Wanda was great, and then you fucked it up. You dropped the ball. The coup happened, and you fumbled big. Oh, let's do an entire episode walking her through her past. Oh, I know. Let's live out the Book of Boba Fett in flashbacks. Oh, hey, as long as we have dinosaurs and huts in it, it'll be okay. Right now, their behavior tells us in our industry that the way they want to experience entertainment is changing. And changing fast thanks to technology and the coof. Yeah, I use the coof again. Thanks to technology and the coof. We must evolve with our audience, not work against them. And so we will put them at the center of every decision we make. I want every single person out there listening to this to remember this. We will put you at the center of every decision we make. We will put all of you at the center of every decision we make. Cultish Burbage from Mags. Absolutely. Rambling Canuck. These pillars are so weak, they would not hold up even Arwen Avalon's Twinkie. That's a big Twinkie. Good morning, Castle. We will put you at the center of every decision we make. We promise. Just please come and see our movies again because we really fucked up and we suck. We suck. This is Bob Chapek. We suck, good old Bob C. We will put you at the decision of every decision we make going forward. Just please come back and see our movies and spend $1 billion. Come back to our parks. Come back. Come back. Come back. No, bitch. When you look at the entertainment landscape, I believe Disney stands alone. Wow. Wow. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? When you look at the entertainment landscape, Disney stands alone. Disney, the fucking arrogance of this bitch. Disney is the only one in the entertainment landscape. All you have is Disney. It's the only place that survived the entertainment wars. Oh my God. It's like Taco Bell in the future. They're the only ones that survived the franchise war. What franchise? Now all movies are Disney movies. God fucking help me. Project Storytime. If we, the audience, are so important to Disney, why weren't we the first point mentioned? Fat Steven Skull, they do stand alone. On the border of...
This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
Thank you, Valiant Renegade, for that. We're going to put you at the center of every decision we make. And we're the only ones that are going to be in the entertainment landscape. We stand alone. We're the only ones there. We have the world's most creative storytelling engine. Engine. Keywords here. Storytelling engine. Not team. Not group of wonderful creators that are kicking ass, taking names, and stealing babies' lollipops. Engine. Along with the world's most beloved brands and franchises. Because you bought them all. You didn't make them. You weren't responsible for them being created. You just bought them all. That's all you did. You bought them all. What is it that Ian Malcolm said in Jurassic Park? What is it that he said? You have no concept of what you've done because you didn't get there on your own. Something like that. Okay. Mark, why did you hide Punk Waddle? Punk Waddle didn't say anything or do anything wrong. Punk Waddle, you are unhidden. Yeah, okay. You got sent to the void, Punk Waddle. You're unhidden. You didn't do anything wrong. All right. Back to what I was doing. You bought them. You bought your brands. You bought your franchises. You didn't create them. You didn't make them, so you don't understand them. You don't understand Star Wars. You don't understand Predator. You don't understand Aliens. You just bought them a piece at a time. You have no respect for what was created. You have no love for what was created. None of that. You have to pay people that already have love to come in and fix your problems. That's crap. That is absolute crap. Mags with the $5 super chat. Disney has become the very villain in WALL-E, the Ultra Store. That movie keeps getting more poignant every single day. Thank you, Max. I absolutely positively agree. Thank you for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And just for you, Mags, we are going to, let's see, burn down a village. Skull! And Punk Waddle says, woo, I'm not a bot. No worries, Mark. It's not the first time I've been hit with friendly fire by Valhalla affiliates. Well, we apologize, Punk Waddle. Thank you for not freaking out and being like, what the hell? Thank you. Daryl the Derelict still listening in a stupid meeting. Soon all that will be left is the little cockroach and its stale Twinkie. Yeah, but that's a big Twinkie. A Dega Outlaw. Disney modus operandi has been an example of corporate socialism. They take from outside, use it up, then scavenge from what's left to try and stay alive off the carcasses of their own destruction. Do you know what reminds me of, Adega? What was that guy's name? Give me just a second. I know it was Richard Gere. Edward Lewis, Pretty Woman. You know what Edward Lewis did in Pretty Woman? He bought up companies and then sold them off a piece at a time, like scrap iron. It'd be like buying a building and then selling it off for the materials it was made of. That's exactly what Disney does. They buy something and then slowly but surely sell it off for scrap because they don't really make anything out of it. They have no appreciation for what they've got. It's funny, isn't it, that the rich House of Mouse is the spoiled House of Mouse. It gets something and then has no appreciation for it. Because they didn't make it. It was just given to them. Oh, but our Imagineers, your Imagineers are spoiled brats. The only people I wouldn't take all of this out on are the everyday, every working people that work behind the scenes for you and get paid nothing. because the rest of you are all spoiled little bitches. It's kind of funny, isn't it? The spoiled house of mouse breeds spoiled little bitches. Buy a company, suck it out anything they can use, then sell it off or discard it. They took Star Destroyers and turned them into pinwheels. Oh my God. What's left at the end of the day? With no true creativity comes no responsibility. They don't care. They just consume and they buy and they expect you to consume and buy too. Disney isn't rich. They just keep taking loans out. Eventually, the banks will come to collect. I believe that too. Does anybody remember Enron? I do. And you're going to see it. Disney is so bloated and so fat, they cannot get away from getting caught. They think they can. They think, well, we're Disney. Nothing's ever going to take us down. So did those guys. We're Enron. We make we invented making $1 million a year. Hell, my secretary made $1 million a year in stock this year. They invented making normal people making $1 million a year. And look how it turned out. Look what they did to themselves. And it didn't even take a lifetime. Didn't take 100 years. It takes true visionaries to create and build. That shows you exactly who works at the rat. Ignorant, arrogant sociopaths. Ignorant, arrogant sociopaths. The ultimate Ponzi scheme. We're going to buy up all of this stuff. And we're not going to respect it. We're not going to love it. We're not going to cherish it because we didn't make any of it. You see, we didn't get there on our own. We bought it here and there and we put it up as our collection of things we have. And they just don't respect it. They don't care about it. They do not care about it. I go to get Punk Waddle's room ready and I get back and he's gone. Lady Miss to the $5 super chat. I go to get Punk Waddle's room ready. I get back and he's gone. Out of the void. Thank you so very much, Lady Miss, for that $5 super chat. You put a smile on my face this morning. And for that, I hope to put a smile on yours. Skol! Dun, 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 dun. I love that movie. That sword is massive. How he's carrying that with one hand is like, yeah, no. Nope. Conan. So I look at, one of the things we mentioned yesterday was looking at the lawsuit with Predator and Disney. Disney gets to come out with its Prey movie, where the Predator is hunting a 11-year-old Comanche princess. And the 11-year-old Comanche princess is going to take him down. Conan knows how to wield his sword. So the Comanche princess is going to take down the Predator. Another Disney princess is going to take down an icon. But then, the year after that, in 2023, they get the rights back. The people who created Predator, the writers, They get the rights back. Disney's not going to have the rights. Is this the beginning of a turn against Disney? Is this the beginning of people turning on Disney and saying, no, we want the rights to our stuff back? As the original creators, they have a right to get their property back. I think we're all tired of the Disney princesses, Mags. Daryl the Derelict, somebody may have said this, but the only thing Disney is original on is inventing new technology in animatronics. I want to tell you something. Have you ever been to the Ghost House? The Ghost House is in either California or Florida. I loved that place. I absolutely loved that place. I saw that as a kid. It was absolutely amazing. You saw the ghost. The ghosts were there. Yes, they were projections, clearly. But the way they looked was that they were really there. It's absolutely amazing. And I mean, the creativeness that went behind that, we're talking 35 years ago. Absolutely amazing. The animatronics they've done. The Haunted Mansion, yes. Yes, the Haunted Mansion. The animatronics they've done are absolutely legendary. The creative minds behind all that, absolutely legendary. But what have they done? I mean, what have they done in the last 10 years? They've used CGI to make real people videos. Belle. They did Beauty and the Beast. They've done Cinderella, 101 Dalmatians. The Lion King. The Lion King, let me tell you something. The Lion King remake with the real lions and shit, it sucked. They had no soul. And that's what's gone. That's what the mouse lost. The mouse lost its soul. Somewhere along the line, the soul just drained out of the mouse and it was gone. You know, you could look at Disney and say from day one, they've been stealing people's ideas. A lot of the Brothers Grimm fairy tales are what Disney did, cartoons. They're all Brothers Grimm fairy tales. What is best, Loki? To cross the mouse, see it driven before you, and the lamentations of the Raylos. Yes! Real lions, all CGI, and lack the charm of the animation. A lot of the Imagineers have moved to Universal. I love The Lion King. I love The Lion King. You are worthy. And they bastardized that too with the remake. They keep regurgitating their own stuff and making it worse every time. They gave us a Galaxy's Edge that looked like a flea market and soon to come a very affordable Star Cruiser. Not. The soul is gone. You want to know why Star Wars has such a hard time? Because the soul and life of what it was is gone. Now, Favreau, Rodriguez, Filoni, they can put themselves in it. But the soul that went into making those movies great, they're gone. It's gone. You can bring in someone that loves Star Wars, but if the people working on it aren't led completely by that, and all of your focus isn't driven into that, well, at least they used to treat source material with respect. Now it's all stunning and brave crap. Arwen Avalon. Max Fleischer was the real pioneer in animation, but he had terrible business sense. Walt saw what others were doing and figured out how to make it work and profitable. Yes, that is true. Did anyone else used to watch Kimba the White Lion, the Lion King rip that off? Really? Star Wars could have sold itself. They killed Sleeping Beauty with that crappy live action Maleficent. Yes, they did. I was so fucking pissed off. It's all the father's fault. What's a Chronos? Does anybody know what a Chronos is? Can someone tell me what a Chronos is, please? We have a Chronos in chat. What is a Chronos? Good morning, Chronos. Stephen Glenn, hail Arwen Avalon. Have a bright and lovely day. I didn't see you come in, Stephen Glenn. Good morning, brother. What happens when it's all gone? What happens when they're caught with their pants down? It's all gone. It's all going to get sold off. It's all going to go to new people. It will not be Disney standing alone. It will be the other studios standing in its place. Because Disney will be gone. Maleficent and the three pixies. Ugh. That's Kronos. Good morning. Kronos the Titan? So what's left? Are these the kids who got told the Disney princesses weren't for them, so they had to grow up to take over and tell everyone else they can't have their fun anymore? It's possible. It's very possible. Lion King started as a Kimba movie, but they couldn't get the rights, so they basically took Hamlet and merged it with Kimba. They just buy it now. They just buy it now. I hated it too. Mags, I hated it too. I was so disappointed. I wanted Angelina Jolie to be the evil, vile creature we all knew and we all loved. And they just had to make her relatable. They just had to make her relatable. I love this. Stephen Glenn. All things change, and we can hope that souls like Favreau are more the future of Disney than the woke cancel culture that we have today. Barren of emotion. Agreed. I really like Favreau. He's one of my favorite directors. I really like Rodriguez. He's another one of my favorite directors. And I may be being pessimistic when I say I don't think they can save Star Wars. Because the roots, the pillars over at Disney prevent them. I think if they had it on their own, they could do absolutely wonderful, great things. Battle worn and weary, but I'm here. Love you, brother Loki and Valhalla. We love you, Echo Base Network. Whether that's Coach or whether that is Nicholas Glenn. Hey, Puddin'. Arwen. It boggles the mind what life experiences made the people pushing these ideas so bloody miserable. That's the question. I'm the good-looking one. That's Coach. Not because he's the good-looking one, but because he's the one who would say that. Good morning. Good morning, Coach. So, what can we do? We can't do anything besides not see their movies. If you don't want to support them, don't support them. I've said that since day one. Close your wallets, don't support them. That's your choice, though. You have to make that choice. I can't make it for you. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you, hey, don't go and see their shit. I'm not going to. I do believe that is Disney that is doing Zorro, Claude Parrish. I'm not 100% sure, though. Star Wars can be saved when George Lucas buys it back from Disney for a discount, and Lucas hands the keys to the kingdom to Favreau. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. I think he could now. I don't think he could when he sold it. I really don't. I don't think he could hand the keys to anyone. He was too controlling over it all. So I don't think he could do that before. I think he could do that now. Pretty sure he could do it now after selling it to white slavers. That's what he said. Okay, so I'm going to finish this article real quick. When you look at the entertainment landscape, Disney stands alone. We have the world's most creative storytelling engine along with the world's most beloved brands and franchises, horseshit, which we can bring to life in ways no one else can. We have a portfolio of distribution platforms across the world, including powerful streaming services with the ability to reach audiences anywhere, anytime. We have the number one news organization. The number one news organization attached to a certain political arm, and the most trusted brand in sports. We bring people together and make magical memories that last a lifetime at our parks and on our cruise ships, the ones that are filled with moldy fruit and spreading the coof. We have a unique ability to impact culture and connect with people on deeply personal levels, and we have you, the best team in the business. I couldn't think of a better combination, and I could not be more optimistic about our future. I look forward to setting the stage for our next century with all of you and to making the unique brand of magic that only Disney can. Bob C. Years ago, someone's opinion I valued said putting money into buying Disney products will let them keep doing this. So I haven't for years in anything to do with Disney. That's right. It's absolutely right. Lucas needs to hire good storytellers and keep his hands off the scripts. He chased Marcia off. Train a successor or let it die with you. Grim. There's only so much gray area before it becomes something else. ESPN is going under. ABC is all lies and people know it. Soul Assassin. Excuse me. Potato. Yes, potato. Kronos. Mash 'em, boil 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Yes. Potato. This way to the Kool-Aid. This way to the Kool-Aid. Guys, thank you so much for being here on this Taco Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed talking about this morning. And it was, to me at least, hearing your guys' thoughts on this was thought-provoking. I know how I feel, but thank you for letting me know how you feel. Thank you very much for letting me know how you feel. You guys, we will be back tomorrow morning. We're not going to have anything going on today, but we will, most trusted name in sports, Germany sold Sports Wars. We will be back tomorrow morning for more YouTube information. We're going to do a YouTube show tomorrow. Again, we're going to keep doing those for a while. Talk about you, the fans. Talk about you, the family. Talk about you guys. So everyone take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.